What is up, guys? So I've got my cousin here with me.
Hello.
Her name is Kaylee, and she's been my cousin for my whole life. We thought a good idea was to kind of tell a story about both of our experiences with me coming out as trans and her side of it. So before I came out as a trans person, people are going to have feelings about that because I used to act off about myself. Let's talk a little bit about the way that you perceived me as a person before I've even said anything, before, you kind of knew that I was trans.
Yeah.
Did you have like a
perception of who you were?
Yeah, I was very quiet. I didn't really...
Yeah.
We were very close before.
Yeah. I knew that you weren't into boys. Like, from a very young age, I knew that you liked girls. Like, I wasn't dumb. I don't know. Like, I just thought that you got picked on, and I thought that you just didn't trust anyone. That's really what I thought. Like, you just didn't want to have anything to do with people. It sucked to watch that. It was hard. I wanted you to be okay with you, but you weren't. I couldn't help you because you wouldn't open up to me. So that made it really hard to help you.
I feel like a lot of people, a lot of you guys can relate whatever you're going through it. Like, I felt like I couldn't trust anybody, no matter who you are, not even, my own mom sometimes, because you think so much and you're so in yourself and you're just a mess. What if I tell this person this? What if they react this way? They're gonna react this way. You have no idea.
Yeah.
And that's why it was so hard for me and for other people to come out regardless of who you are in my life.
Well, that's what made me feel awful, because I was like, why wouldn't you talk to me about anything ever?
It's like a coming out thing. You're kind of insecure about it or something. I don't know. Because I was so insecure about just coming out to anybody and saying like, hey, I'm trans, because I don't know, I didn't want people to think I was weird. I don't want people to think that I was mental. I don't want people to think that I was like some psycho, because that's how I looked at it myself. But I think you've got to look at it yourself and say, you are not any of those things. These people are not going to see you as that. But that's something I didn't understand at 16 years old.
And you were like, I don't want to disappoint this person and then lose this person who I care about. Obviously, like, that sucks. I can't imagine what it's like to go through that. And I'm sure it was very relieving to know that the person that was super cool in your mind, in your perception, was like a cool kid, write you off because of something that you just felt. Can I swear in this?
Oh yeah, no, that's totally
okay.
fine. You can say you can say you
cool.
can say
you just China.
We kind of have like a little bit of bullet points. Nice.
No one can see it.
Just a couple of adults having a good one. We've got a couple of bullet points. So we just talked about how she felt before I came out. Now we're going to talk about the way that we both felt while I was coming out and while it was kind of like a thing that, the family knew. And do I even know the answer? Do I even know this?
What?
Like how you felt during...
Oh God, I don't even know.
Oh Jesus.
Probably not.
Damn.
Well, I mean, the way that I reacted, yeah, because it was really, really weird. I mean, not weird in a way that it's like, like alien. Like, it doesn't happen in real life. That doesn't happen to me.
Someone being trans?
Yeah, it was more like a movie. It was like, things that happen in a movie don't happen to you. Like, this is like not real. That was how I felt instantly. My stomach dropped, and then instantly it was like, I can't imagine how Sam feels. Someone in my life is feeling this way, but like, this is real. Like, this is a real life thing, so they could feel absolutely terrible. They could want to die. That scared me.
Yeah, because before I came out, I don't know if you guys knew this, but I was like super suicidal and stuff. But I'm pretty sure that kind of a lot of people go through that when they're trans, and when you're just discovering yourself, you become. You go through a lot of depression. But my mom told you? She knew? I must have told her. How did she know?
She told me when you told her.
Well, yeah, but how did you know that I was
suicidal?
No, that I was like suicidal.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Because I'm not dumb. I mean, I grew up in the same. I knew because I knew you were getting picked on, and I was in the same boat. Like, you didn't speak,
yeah,
and I didn't speak for years. So of course I correlated the two.
Okay.
The two are relatable.
Yeah.
I could watch you and be like, this is scary. Sam's not speaking. That is not good. Like, a reaction is better. I don't give a fuck what reaction it is. I just want a reaction. You not reacting, period, was frightening. Because I was like, this is awful. Sam doesn't give a shit anymore. And I didn't know what it was. I knew that you liked females, but I didn't know how deep it went. So I was like, what is going on? And Sam doesn't care. Silence speaks so much louder than anything else. And that's the problem with people nowadays, is that they don't even understand that silence is the loudest you could ever yell, scream. You just didn't say anything. And I was scared for that. I knew why. I just wanted you to be happy. I just wanted you to try.
I feel like there's only so much other people can do for somebody who is going through something so traumatic. I feel it's very traumatic, and I feel like there's only so much you can do and anybody else can do. At the end of the day, they've got to carry the weight on their shoulders, and they've got to make the decision to move forward and to step forward. It's you've got to do it. Anyone can, 100 people can tell you you're gonna be okay, but you need to believe that you're gonna be okay, and you need to believe that you're gonna get through it. And if you don't have that, then it's very hard to get through it. Like, you've got to push yourself through it, and people can definitely motivate you, people can help you, people can support you 100%. That makes it 100 times easier.
Maybe.
If people are negative to you, of course it's going to make it so much harder. But it's like, you've got to do it. You've got to do it. I'm very lucky to have somebody like her in my life, because not everyone has someone like her. Like, we're pretty much siblings. I'll put that in.
Oh, probably.
No, like, I'm gonna.
I know.
I feel like I'm interviewing you, and I feel like you're like a famous person. Or we're in a therapy session or something.
We are in a therapy session, that's what it is.
Yeah, we are.
But isn't it for you? Not me.
It's for you and for me and for everyone.
Yeah.
We're all in a big therapy session. So
Yep.
how are you feeling today?
Mm.
So let's talk about your feelings 5 years later, now that I've transitioned. How much different do you view me as a person, seeing how much happier I am because I've transitioned and I've done things I want to do in my life, all that? It's amazing, right?
Oh, God. It is a complete 180. You have totally transitioned from someone, I don't even know you. Like, I didn't know you. But I'm very happy with the fact that you have changed into someone that you love. Mm-hmm. Watching you grow, watching you prosper is exactly what I've always wanted. So to see you go on tour, to see you do this, you make me proud. And you have this glow. Like, when we go out, you no longer hide behind a hood. You don't even have one. You just walk around with your head held high. You're not hiding behind people, because that's what he used to do. He used to hide behind family members.
Like, physically too.
Physically, hiding behind family members. That was also appalling. You've inspired the shit out of me. Every day you do.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Why is that weird to you? That's inspiring to me.
Because I never thought that I would ever be inspiring to anybody anyhow. But I mean,
I'm classy?
Oh.
You're classy? I'm sorry, go ahead.
If any of you guys are struggling with anything LGBT, once you start living for yourself and you're comfortable with yourself, you're happier and people can see it, and you change as a person. 5 years ago, I transitioned. 5 years ago, I was a totally different person, and I was transitioning and stuff. Like, I finally got to be myself, but that was only 5 years ago. Like, think about even 2 years ago. Totally different person. You grow, and once you accept yourself and you just learn, and people are going to be around to support you, whether they live 500 miles away or whether they live 10 minutes away.
You may not know it right now. You may think you're worthless. I've been there. However, life has a funny way of working itself out. So if you can just fight through and make sure that you keep people that you care for and that care for you around you and support you, I don't give a how big or small the group is, you'll understand what I'm saying. You don't need to be accepted by the entire school or society as a whole to prosper. You'll do it regardless if you have the drive. I don't know what kind of life you have. I don't know what kind of family you have. And I don't know what kind of friends you have. But I know one thing's for sure. If you fight for it, you'll get what you want. That's it. So keep fighting, and definitely don't let people beat you down to the point where you feel like you cannot get back up again. Because you can.
You just inspired me. Again.
You're welcome. What?
My hair probably looks insane. Okay, not as insane as those feet. If you guys did enjoy that video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. I was waiting for you to do that because I knew you would do that. If you guys did enjoy that video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment below in the down section below.
Nuh-uh.
Yep.
Nuh-uh.
Goodbye. If you guys need any advice, comment down below and I will try to respond to it the hardest I can. Peace.
3's up for Boston, kid. I'm just kidding. Bye.
I look like I'm wearing a wig.
How do I look? You do look
That was
like
not a good
drag.
joke.
Okay. Damn it.
I'm just a drag. Alright, so what I want you to do
What?
is give 2 thumbs up and smile. Like very
2
big.
thumbs up?
And smile very big. It was just a joke.
You're a dick. I can't.
Okay, alright, ready?